Now we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update if you refer to our analysis in my last video. All right. When if you refer to my last video, when the price was within this move, we mentioned we are within this correction. We mentioned about how we can look for different possibility and how we can trade it. And one of them, if I refer to 15-minute, we mentioned that if this one turned to a corrective similar to what we have here, any reversal with a sharp move and flag, we can look for buy. And this is the only opportunity. And we mentioned any buy within, as long as the price haven't broke the top or low, we are within this correction. And if we get any trade within the correction, as long as the price come to the top, we have to start to manage it. And the only way was to trade this. And this is what we can see, and but sharply price reverse. Okay, that's why I mentioned if we want to look for trade, we need to get a trade setup. Without trade setup, we cannot jump into the trade, and this is the only option was because we mentioned whether this one turned to another correction for one more drop, because we mentioned with this one become more complex. All right, actually this is what we get, because this is one we mentioned the price broke the top, then we get the down move, but the price broke the top, even this top, then drop. Exactly, we have 1 2 3, and this is what we get. And what we expect, we want this one to give us one more drop, then any reversal we can look for buy. Okay, but our expectation was to not break this top, but right now it's break. And even we mentioned the another way that we move, we give a second option if this one start to correct and drop, how we can trade it. And this is what we get, because we mentioned within the correction any sharp move and flag we can look for buy. All right, now if I move to 1 hour chart, we want to see how what's the next. We want to see whether we can put this one as a correction in relative to what we have here for one move or not. Okay, maybe we move to, may start with the daily chart. Based on daily chart, we have nothing, so it's better we move to 4 hour chart. All right, as you can see, based on 4 hour chart, the price broke the top. Where what I'm referring is here, and the price is almost 21312, but the price tag and reverse. Okay, now we are looking for this correction. We want to see whether this is the one is going to give us a continuation, or we can expect to get a deeper correction similar to what we have here. That's why if you want to buy, I mentioned if you want to buy within this, we need to get the proper trade setup. If not, if this one turns to a deeper correction, then we don't want to be in that correction. Okay, we don't want to buy and then later price move to, it moved to deeper correction. And now what I want to see, if we want to get a trade, the best things is this one give us one more drop, then from there any reversal we can look for buy, because if we get the one more drop, then we know how deep this one can go, whether the price can break the low and take the trend line or not. Okay, anyway, if we want to look for buy, one more drop, any reversal we can look for buy, and this one is become more corrective, then we can look for sell as well with the breakout of this low. The low is almost 272. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart and see whether this one can give us one more drop or not. But if there is any reversal from here, I don't think so even we can get a good trade setup there. That's why the best things is, even still we can expect this one move a bit higher, break this top, then drop. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Right now we don't have any proper trade setup. Thanks.